Maryland, my Maryland, avenge the patriotic gore that flecked the streets of Baltimore, and be the battle queen of yore. Maryland, my Maryland. Hark to a wandering sun's appeal. Maryland, my Maryland, my mother's state, to thee I kneel. Maryland, my Maryland.
Again, Tony. I don't know why people were assholes. Like that guy. That's how Philadelphia left. No, Pittsburgh left, I'm sorry. I gotta get in front of everyone because I'm from Pennsylvania. Ah! God! It's just like, how are you speeding up and by having the brakes on at the same time? Fucking idiot.
Discussing funding for heroin prevention and enforcement at the Allegheny County Sheriff's Office. On Saturday, he'll serve as a Grand Marshal of the Autumn Glory Festival Parade in Oakland. The Baltimore Writing Festival Expo is set to get underway.
So, you're not paying... your people aren't paying sales tax. And you're not reporting sales tax. Oh, bite me. You're the one that's sitting at the green light.
A somber ceremony in Emmitsburg this weekend as the names of 112 firefighters who died in the line of duty were put on a memorial wall. WBAL News Radio 2. Among the names are 22 New York firefighters who have died as a result of cancers directly related to the 9/11 attack. Pat Mars. This is WBAL News Radio 1090. The Ravens dropped back-to-back games
stopping?
The Beltway rivalry to Washington.
Dude, you have a green light.
And North Carolina today to help with recovery after Hurricane Matthew. We'll have those stories and more on the way. But first, the latest.
Today alone, she's headed to Ohio and Michigan, and then she's joined by a new face on this campaign trail. Former Vice President Al Gore is campaigning with her in the battleground of Florida on Tuesday.
ABC's Cecilia Vega traveling with the Clinton campaign. ABC's Jim Ryan is just outside Pittsburgh, where Donald Trump will hold a rally this afternoon.
In light of Donald Trump's controversial remarks about women uncovered ratings, and last night's obviously not as high as the first night, and the numbers are starting to come in now. But the amount of people who are paying attention to this is just off the charts. I mean, do you feel like people will show up and vote? I'm Jim Ross, WBAL News Radio 1090. August people in an announcement. WBAL News now with you, followed by more of the C4 show at 12:15. Expect more from WBAL News Radio 1090 and the WBAL app.
That was internally, so I don't know where the fuck you came from.
Respect one another.
I respect his children. His children are incredibly able and devoted, and I think that says a lot about Donald.
I will say this about Hillary.
Wish I had cool teachers like that. All of mine were like, I need 8 extra essays and no extra credits. Did you just, because of that truck? You
Yeah,
enlisted
there
that
it
other
is.
guy? Damn.
Like 2004, somewhere in there. Doesn't matter. It was the early 2000s. Of Donald Trump in the lobby of Trump Tower. It's his building.
That was the same guy that did it.
On 11 News, collateral damage. Who's out on the Ravens staff as the team suffers its second straight home loss and hope to salvage the rest of the season. Plus, the aftermath of Hurricane Matthew and how Maryland is assisting in the relief efforts. And it's South Newkirk Street. They're hoping to have that reopened today, but it looks like it's going to be one more full day. It's going to reopen Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. Korean Tuesday, they say on some bags of fresh, crisp Macintosh will be $1.99 per pound. And Montana bags of food grain potatoes, 2 for $4. 100% guaranteed fresh will hold your money back. Food Line, how refreshing. I'm Bill Fonzie on WBAL News Radio 1090. In this challenge,
That's
there's a path. Appearing on Good Morning America, Trump campaign manager Kellyanne Conway, she was looking for a fight.
We've been playing very nicely with members of the party.
But Trump himself says the shadows are off.
Thanks. Thank you.
Trump will defend her campaign for him. Now the Trump team's warning is growing starker.
Enough of the pussyfooting.
Looking Trump right here in Oakland, Florida. Yes, Trump, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll learn our simple 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Sam Merrill, star of
An asshole fucking.
There'll also be a forum on Monday, October 24th.
that?
Pennsylvania driving?
Again. We should name it after Carroll. John Carroll.
Who's Don Carroll?
Or not John Carroll. Who was it?
John.
That's why I'm asking for your vote on November 8th. And with an important race here in Maryland for president and for an open U.S. Senate seat, I'm asking you to make sure that you vote this year. America's security depends on it.
Let's see. Cops
Plenty of new
going